Hey, what it do, sports world? It's me again. The Winner Circle podcast with me, Ray Diggs, is here, y'all. Where passion meets performance and champions are made. I'm your host, Ray Diggs, bringing you the energy, the insight, and the mindset from across the world of sports. From the locker rooms to the big stage, this is where the real ones talk and legends rise, and the motto stays the same. Winners will always win. The Winner Circle podcast with me, Ray Diggs. We are here and we ain't going nowhere. Make sure y'all tune in because we're about to go live now. Peace. Hey, what it do, sports winner? Welcome to the Winner Circle podcast. Man, breaking news. Myles Garrett, the Cleveland Browns superstar defensive end, Myles Garrett, has been traded to, drum roll please, the LA Rams. I think this right here was a hell of a move for the Rams. I think this right here put the Rams as the clear-cut favorite to possibly win the Super Bowl next season. Which you got Matthew Stafford. You just got a good cornerback in from the Kansas City Chiefs. And now you have Myles Garrett on the defensive side. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm Aaron Donald, man, you know what, man, I'm already in shape. Let me go back and try this one more year. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Aaron Donald chose to come out of retirement for 1 year and play, this right here would be one of the most disruptive defensive lines that we has ever seen in the NFL. And this right here would honestly be unfair to teams because with Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett coming from the edge, this right here would pretty much be unfair. They will dominate teams in the NFL. And you got Matthew Stafford with all those running backs and all those receivers. And you know, you got Pika Nakua, you got Devontae on the outside. This right here can be a scary team with head coach Sean McVay. I think that this right here was the perfect move for the LA Rams. They're going all in this season. I think that they possibly can win a championship this season. And I'm like I said before, I feel like they are the clear on favorite. If I had to make a rankings right now, it would be them and the Seattle Seahawks right now for my clear-cut favorites to win it all next season. But like I said, the deal also, I'm gonna break down the deal. The deal was seeing Jared Verse in a 2027 first-round pick and other draft compensation to the Browns in exchange for Garrett. The All-Pro edge is the latest superstar to end up with the Rams. Okay, like I said before, man, Myles Garrett has been traded. He's a two-time Defensive Player of the Year. He has been traded to the LA Rams. I know for a fact that Matthew Stafford is happy. I know for a fact that Sean McVay is happy. But the LA Rams has gotten the best defensive player, best defensive end in the game in Myles Garrett. And I think that this right here is putting them over the edge. I think that, like I said, it was already a neck-to-neck thing between them and the Seattle Seahawks. I think this Myles Garrett trade puts them over the Seattle Seahawks right now, in my opinion, as the clear-cut favorite to possibly win the Super Bowl next season. But like I said, you know, I'm not going to make this video long, but Myles Garrett has been traded from the Cleveland Browns to the LA Rams. Man, just think about that, man. You went from Cleveland to Los Angeles overnight. Man, I know that right there got to be it, man. I know Myles Garrett is happy right now. He might not ever say it, but I can say it for him. I know he's happy right now. But yeah, like I said before, this trade right here just went down, just was broke by the great Adam Schefter. And like I said before, man, Myles Garrett, he's been disgruntled about the Cleveland Browns and the direction that they was going in. And I'm okay with this trade. I think it was a hell of a trade for the LA Rams. And the Browns, they also got a first-round pick in return. Don't know what they're going to do with it. You know, it'll probably be towards the end of the draft. Depending on how they play this season, they'll probably be at the beginning, the top of the draft. So, like I said, they got 2 first-round picks. That's a good trade for them, I think. So, like you know, if I'm Donald, I come out of retirement for 1 year. Let's dominate, win us a Super Bowl, win me 1 Super Bowl, and go back in retirement. I'm done for it forever. But I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm just saying I would like to see that if Aaron Donald did come back and play one more year with Myles Garrett. But like I said before, Adam Schefter broke the news that Myles Garrett has been traded from the Cleveland Browns to the LA Rams. This is bananas, y'all. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And thank y'all again for listening to the Winner Circle podcast with me, Ray Diz. Until next time, peace.
Mr. Diggs, we're on in 5. Vegas can't be choosers, but grandma chose grace. She raised me on scraps.